Hello fellow Tenno, if you have clicked on this video it means you're looking at how to farm Mag. Well, look no further as I'm about to explain the best current method to farm and obtain the components required for you to assemble this Warframe. As Mag is one of the free starter frames, there are a few different ways this frame can be obtained, these being chosen at the start of the game, which if you have started playing Warframe post Daviri Paradox, Mag can be chosen at the start of the Warframe path. The next option is to obtain Mag from Teshin for 60,000 standing if you have reached the rank of Typhoon in the Conclave. Next up, we have the ability to obtain Mag from the circuit in Daviri. Mag can be obtained during the week 2 rotation along with Loki and Rhino. On screen now is an image of the circuit rotation along with its Warframe rewards. The fourth way we have to obtain Mag, and the last way to obtain them currently, is by completing the assassination node for the Sergeant. This node is Iliad on Phobos. To obtain Mag from the Sergeant, you will need to load into Iliad and head to the waypoint. When arriving, you will not trigger a cutscene like any other assassination target. Instead, you will simply need to just kill the Sergeant. The Sergeant is possibly the easiest assassination target currently in Warframe, as he is essentially a stronger sniper crewman with a tendency to exploit hide and snipe tactics as opposed to head-on assault like most bosses. Aside from depleting his shields and health, there is little in the way of strategy to the overall battle. As the Sergeant is vulnerable to all damage, the Tenno will only need to attack him until he is defeated. During the fight with the Sergeant, he can utilise a flashbang, which he throws on the ground, making himself invisible for a short time. However, the objective marker will still show you where he is, giving away his location. Once you've obtained the free components from the Sergeant, you will need to head to the in-game market to purchase the main blueprint for Mag. This will cost you 25,000 credits. Now you know the methods to obtain Mag, we will go over the build requirements to build her when being obtained in blueprint form from the assassination mission. Other methods to obtain this frame will grant a pre-built frame. The neuroptics will cost 150 alloy plate, 1 neural sensor, 150 polymer, 500 rubido, and 15,000 credits. The chassis will require 1 morphic, 1000 ferrite, 300 rubido, and 15,000 credits. The systems will require 1 control module, 1 morphic, 500 salvage, 220 plastids, and 15,000 credits. And finally, once you have assembled all 3 of these pieces, you can build the main Mag frame with 25,000 credits and 1 Orokin cell. Before we end, let's go over Mag's abilities. Mag's passive ability allows her to automatically pick up any pickups within an 8 meter radius of herself. This is essentially a built-in vacuum mod. The range of this passive ability is not affected by any mods. The first ability Mag possesses is Pull. This is her subsumable Helminth ability, and to subsume this ability in Helminth it will cost 72% oxides, 71% calx, and 68% synthetics. When Pull is activated, a magnetic force pulls enemies towards you, stunning them and bringing them into melee range. Next up for Mag, it's her second ability. This is Magnetize. Magnetize acts differently depending on how you cast it. If you cast it by pressing the buttons quickly in a tap motion, or if you hold the button. When tapped, Magnetize encloses a target in a magnetic field, ensnaring nearby enemies and dealing damage over time. Bullets and shards created from Polarize increase this damage. However, when held, Magnetize creates a magnetic field around a target, ensnaring nearby enemies and dealing damage over time. This field reacts to bullets and shards created from Polarize, increasing the damage. The third ability is Polarize. This emits an energy pulse that depletes enemy shields and armour, creating shards which become deadly when mixed with Magnetize. Shields of allies touched by the pulse are restored. Finally, we have Mag's fourth ability. This is Crush. When cast, Mag suspends her victims in the air and forcefully compresses their bodies, inflicting magnetic damage over 3 segments. Mag and her allies additionally recover 40 shields on cast, plus any additional amount hit by enemies per hit per game tick. That covers everything there is to know about farming and obtaining mag. Thanks for watching, and if you have enjoyed this guide, please give me a like and subscribe, or leave a comment for any other guides you wish to see.